Okay, well, I am a little depressed today. I've been depressed all weekend. And so I'm just going for a walk to clear my head. Plus, I'm hungry for Fritos. I want Fritos. And there's a gas station at the end of the road. Hey, Kevin. Depression's been kicking my ass all weekend. I'm gonna be honest, this World's Smallest Bop It Extreme was very disappointing. Hey, Marley. By the way, remember when my ankle was super sore a few weeks ago? It's back to normal now. Yeah, I guess things will be fine. I've just been struggling a lot lately, which is part of the reason why I haven't been which is part of the reason why I haven't made any posts in a while. No, he didn't die. He's still alive. Honestly, that's your choice, Marley. I wouldn't, but that's your choice. I just got it because I'm a collector and I have to have it in there, but no, I'm not a smoker. I'm just very out of shape. I'm just very overweight. And I'm trying to lose weight. My weight, I've been gaining a lot of weight from my anxiety meds. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like I let a lot of people on my YouTube channel down recently. Not sure what I did or who exactly I let down, but Ozempic doesn't do anything for me. I think I tried it once. Oh, if you're wondering why I sound the way I do right now, it's because I'm trans male to female. So my voice has not changed much because I haven't been able to start transition yet. I a Bop It pen. I've got quite a few Bop It pens. Only one of them works. I don't know which one it is though. Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, great. They got road construction on this road again. That's a nightmare. I'm going to end up muting my microphone when I get into the gas station because I think they play music. I'll only be a few minutes. All right, I'll be back. I guess the music isn't even on right now. Oh, here are the Fritos.
All the way down to where you work in Amsterdam. So you just left you, they just ditched you.
And I'm dying of social anxiety.
I like going to the self-checkout because I can do things my way and I don't have to continue to talk to people or anything like that.
And this one,
I can bag what I want in each bag, you know, so and I'd rather do it myself. Some people don't like it, but I did.
no,
$12.26.
Okay, I'm going to use Apple Pay.
this register was all the way at the end by itself.
So you had to walk through everybody. I don't make eye contact. Thank you.
Thank you.
When I walk down, I'm looking for my thing, you know. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Okay. The music wasn't even on in the gas station today. That's why I was gonna mute my microphone because of copyright. Because depression's been really kicking me hard lately. Depression and hopelessness is what it feels like. I've been kind of isolating in my apartment for the last week. I went to Bismarck last week. Well, I guess it was this past week. But otherwise, I didn't do much all week this week besides go to Bismarck. Yeah. Well, even even though I haven't even started my transition yet, it's hard. Also, Kevin, it's her, not him, her. Oh, shit. It's okay. Honestly, it's my parents that are making things worse. It's not been easy for me lately. And it's all because they don't want me to transition. Which, in retrospect, is not really their decision. But apparently they tell me I can't because I have what's called a legal guardianship on me, kind of like what Britney Spears had for the last 15 years. And so my parents can pretty much control everything. Yeah, it's miserable. I've had it on since 2019 and I can't get it off till 2027. It got renewed for 3 more years last year, so 2027 I have to wait until in order to transition. It's making things a hell of a lot worse. Yeah, I know they are. That's right. Death before detransition. That's exactly right. Well, on the plus side, at least I have a lawyer that'll help me with my name change and stuff. In North Dakota here, in order to legally change your name, you have to have 2 court hearings from what I read. You got to have one in North Dakota, and you got to have one in your birth state, which for me is Minnesota. They have legal guardianship because of my disability. They don't think I'm ready to take care of myself. That, and with my autism, my developmental age is different than my biological age. So, developmentally, I'm like 16. I know it doesn't seem like that with you like simply talking to me, but it is. That's what my psychologist told me. But yeah, I agree, it's ridiculous. I have autism. I have autism and I have ADHD and bipolar and anxiety and depression. But the main disability that they counted under is autism. No, I'm still trans. That pride flag on the thumbnail is the new wallpaper for iOS 18.5. I just decided to put it on there. So no, I'm still trans. Oh, nice. Her, not him. Her. Please. Oh. Well, I'm gonna probably end the stream here. I'm gonna get my clothes changed and then just sit down for a while. So, I gotta throw some laundry in, it looks like. Okay, I won't end it just yet, but I will. Or I will later on here. I gotta do some laundry. Oh. Oh. All right, stay right here. I'm gonna go put some laundry in. And I'll be back. Okay, I'll be back. Oh, come on. Ugh. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, the world's smallest Bop It Extreme is horrible. I don't play Rayman Raving Rabbids. It's just been a hard week for me. No, I haven't played Project Mirai DX. I'm trying to get rid of my Vocaloid interest for some reason. I didn't mean to sound like I would get. I wasn't trying to get defensive. I can, and probably eventually I'll do a Wii stream probably next week. Well, the thing is, I don't have my Wii plugged in right now. I mean, it's plugged into the wall, but it's not plugged into the TV. Hey, JCH. Me too. My camera's down. That's why. Yeah. Here's me. I don't show my face often on mobile streams. Well, here's the thing is on mobile, a whole bunch of people come from YouTube Shorts, and sometimes some people aren't very nice. I've never had Takis, actually. I've never had Takis. Nope, Fritos. Oh, shit. Just spilled them all over the floor. I'll save the rest of my Fritos for later. I'm just not in a very good mood today, is all, John. I'm just depressed, is all. It's nothing new. I guess I can go turn on my Wii. I can plug it in. I gotta go get a Wii remote. The heck? There we go. I mostly just play Wii Sports is all. I do have a Wii U as well, but I don't have that plugged in to this TV right now. It's plugged in over by my PC. The Wii U games were garbage. Like, the platform wasn't so bad. I like the UI on it. What the fuck was that? Yeah, I have an Xbox One S all digital. I have never played Zelda before. Yes, I have heard of Zing It. I've got one. That's what I heard. I guess I'm not sure how that would work. I can try and set my phone up somewhere. Just got to figure out where. Well, here's the thing. I have to set it so I can still see comments, too. Look at that. I had a Wii until about 2018, and then I sold it, and then I got a Wii U. And then I got this red Wii that I've got in 2020. I know, backwards compatibility has been on every console, even like the Super Nintendo, they had the Super Game Boy cartridge. But now and the Switch was like the very last backwards compatibility, or the only backwards compatibility console there was in 40 years or 30 years, and then now they're doing Switch and Switch 2 compatibility, backwards compatibility for the Switch. I'm not standing playing Wii, I'm sitting down. All I'm doing is flinging my wrist. Here's all I'm doing. Come on. Ooh, new record. Yeah, I know. I can try. Shit. Nope, I'm Gen Z. I'm in Gen Z. Oh my god. I don't remember anything from the early 2000s. I wish I would have been around in like 2003, like old enough in 2003 to see the original Bop It's, like Extreme 2 and Extreme and stuff like that be on shelves. I never got to see that when I was younger. Because I was too little. I watch quite a bit of SpongeBob. I watch Fairly Odd Parents once in a while. I watch a little bit of iCarly. A little bit of everything. Yeah, I like Victorious too. You see this blue me that's right behind me there? Right. It's not even going to show it. But anyway, you guys see that blue me? That is my old me that I've had for 15 years. Yeah, I remember Fred was on iCarly. Fred was weird, to be honest with you. I don't think they'll ever make a Bop It Extreme 3. That was just a code name or a test name at one point. It's not actually going to happen. But yeah, I'd buy it. I can't do a very good Fred, no. My voice isn't high enough. Well, there's your almost turkey. Honestly, he just from the way he acted on the show on Nickelodeon in the 2010s, he acted gay. Yeah, that old me I've had for 15 years, and then I didn't make a turkey. I had an almost turkey. I had 2, not 3. The annoying orange is trans now. I don't know who Joey... Oh, shit. Who's Joey Graceffa? Oh. He's an LGBTQ plus YouTuber. There are some people that just don't understand LGBTQ plus, like my parents. And I don't understand what they don't get about it. Just a second, guys. Yeah, my parents are stuck in the past. Like, they don't understand why I want to be trans. Well, there are a few reasons. Number one is that I've felt like I was female for 10 years. And I'm technically lesbian too. I still like girls. I don't like boys. So I'm trans and lesbian at the same time. Some forums call it transbian. Honestly, I wouldn't. A male presenting lesbian. Actually, I take that back. If they have like really short hair and stuff, like if they're still like if they identify as female still, but they look more male, I wouldn't mind. I don't have a girlfriend right now. I've made it to like 10 girlfriends this year, like in total. I had like 3 or 4 girlfriends already this year, and they didn't last very long. One only lasted 2 days. I actually miss her, but she didn't want to date. She didn't want to be in a relationship with me anymore. And it's like, well, why didn't you say that before? Why didn't you say you didn't want to date before? Because I fell too hard for this girl. I felt way too hard for this girl. I just go online and meet people. I don't have any friends locally. Whenever I get another girlfriend, I'm not going to put anything about it on social media because I feel like I'm probably going to end up deleting it sooner or later anyway. It's like, what's the point? Because, like, I put like, Together Forever video up on YouTube, and then that was up for nothing. No, that's true. I mean, sure, I have an online presence, but sure, I do keep something secret. I've only ever kissed 2 girls. I dated one girl in college that was my first kiss, which was not fun. And then my second kiss was my longest relationship, which was only like 3 weeks. And that was only like 1 or 2 times. Dating is very hard, period. Not just when you're trans, but dating is hard, period. Most of my relationships ended due to my anxiety. Yeah, not very many people accept dating as dating trans people. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to deal with. I mean, I did have Tinder at one point. I still have a Tinder account. I just don't use it. And I put the more female me up on... I put the more female me up, but I guess that's considered catfishing. Put a Simon in the mirror. It looks like the Windows logo. Yeah, you're right. I forgot to set this stream to get monetized. Let's go fix that. I had her at one point. Didn't quite work out. Okay. Monetization on. There we go. Yeah, I had like 10 different dating apps, like literally 10 different dating apps. And the best ones were Hinge and um the best ones were Hinge and what was the other one? I tried Facebook dating, that did not work out. You got to get verified for Facebook dating now. Yeah, I've tried dating trans girls before. I dated two trans girls, and the first one was not fun at all. She abused me, and then the second one, it didn't feel right because on Craigslist. Are you kidding? Yeah, I got abused. Basically, I'll tell you the base of it. I was falsely accused of pedophilia, and my ex said she was going to report me to FBI, and it's like I thought she was going to come out and kill me, but you guys know I would never do something like that. I would never do something like that. I just don't think sometimes I don't think when I'm talking. I don't think about what I'm saying is all. I wasn't I'm not a pedophile. But I ended up losing like 7 friends in one day for that false accusation. All I did was I was talking to someone young. It was someone younger. It was someone younger, and I guess I wasn't thinking. I was like, not, what the hell's the term? I wasn't 100% all there, you know? So I was not thinking what I was saying, thinking about what I was saying, and someone considers that pedophilia. So it was a false accusation. It was a completely false accusation. That's another reason why I kind of want to be. That's another reason why I know I'm trans is because me as a former male used to be like. I feel like people misunderstand me a lot for someone who would do something like that, and it's usually males that just want to whip their dick out and stick it in something. You know? That's why I get so much dysphoria from my anatomy. Right? I mean, it's not like I was looking to date anyone younger than me. No. I mean, sure, I'd date someone who's probably like 20. That's how old my one of my recent girlfriends was. She was 20. But otherwise, I would never date someone younger, like younger than 18. I would not do that. Oh, nice. It's easy to get 100 on the micro. One of my predictions for the world's smallest extreme was have the same voice clips as the classic, where it has solo, pass it, beat bop, solo, and beat bop, pass it, which are basically the same modes as the Extreme 99. No, she wasn't jealous. She wasn't jealous. My ex was very abusive because I was not thinking about what I was saying, and to her it came out as pedophilia, which, I mean, just because I'm friends with someone doesn't mean it's pedophilia. I mean, sure, I said something I probably shouldn't have. And I've learned from my mistakes, but still. Oh God, why is my camera so blurry? The hell? Why is my camera so blurry? Yeah, basically I was just trying to help. I was saying someone was in pain, with their, I'm just gonna say it, their period. And I said, I wish I could help you get rid of it, is what I said. And someone took that apparently as talking sexual, which I don't understand why they would do that. That's, oh my God, what is up with my camera? But yeah, it wasn't even that bad. People just like to stretch things out of proportion. But I guess the way they thought it was, someone thought it was pedophilia because this was a girl I talked to just about every day, just as a friend, as a trusted friend, and so my ex apparently took it as pedophilia for just the way I guess the way I worded it. I was not completely all there, like mentally, so of course it didn't come out right. But basically it was that someone was having their period, and I said I wish I could help you get rid of it, because get rid of the pain. That's all I said. I heard you can get periods as a trans girl. You can get the cramps, but there's no blood. You can get real periods as a trans girl. It's just there's no blood and it's all cramps. Honestly, I wish I could get periods too. No, I heard from an actual trans girl that you can get periods. Period cramps with HRT. How long have you been on HRT, Nikki? Because Honestly, I don't know how long. Oh. How long have you been on HRT? Because honestly, I feel like you could still get periods as a trans girl. I'm going to be honest, one thing I'm looking forward to when I start hormones is more looseness of my joints and slightly more flexible. 6 years? It's not bad. I've been on for 0. I've never been on hormones. I did get a blood test done last month that got my hormone levels checked, and apparently my estrogen level is higher than average, and then my testosterone level is lower than average. So, I mean, that's got to be good for something. What is IBS? What's IBS? Irritable bowel syndrome. Oh. There was one time that this is when I hadn't heard from my ex in a little while. I had started getting like cramps, anxiety. It was either anxiety or something, or chest pains or something. But it was like my chest pains, but it was down lower, and I didn't have to go to the bathroom. It's almost like I was manifesting the like real girl experiences, like a period with my gender identity, I guess. I'm not sure. Toys R Us coming to South America, Chile, and Peru. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm not good at boxing, and it ends up burning my arms if I do that. Otherwise, I would. Oh, apparently I haven't done golf on here yet. I'll just do it as a guest me. Why not? I honestly thought about going blonde once my hair's longer. Periods follow the moon cycle. Maybe you should track your. I've thought about that actually. I've thought about that. Shit. I might bleach it eventually. I'm gonna wait until it gets longer, like much longer than it is now, because it's not very long right now. I want it to be down to like middle of my back. But once it gets longer, I'm gonna try and go platinum blonde, which is almost like a white. Hopefully, once I start hormones, it'll make my hair grow much longer, faster. My hair right now has been this length for it's growing it to this length has only taken me 2 years. .40 volume developer. Okay. Shit, I didn't even hit it. Uh. Yeah, but here's the thing. With Nintendo games, it's going to be hard to play with a screen reader. It's hard to play Mario Bros. With a screen reader. Oh, good. Good deal. I've gotten par on all 3 holes before. On the easy ones, anyway. Shit. Well, I'm gonna wait until I move out first, because my parents probably won't like it. Since I can't seem to do anything with my parents around. But trust me, I've got plans for when I'm off the guardianship. I've got plans. I'm gonna dye my hair, and then I'm gonna get FFS, facial feminization surgery, and then go on hormones, and then things will be better. The hard part is just waiting for when to start, though. We can play Bet You Know What tonight. I don't care. I know it should dissolve, and I've tried to get rid of it, and I can't. My parents don't accept me as their daughter either, so. Oh, great. We got to go through this again. Xenophobia? I've never experienced it. It's not that stupid of a question. I mean, some people have it. Have you ever thought about this? Have you ever thought about the Mii's completely? The Someone should make a concept of this. The Mii's are getting tired of having you control them, and they should be able to control themselves. It's something to think about. Ooh, we got a nice shot. I want to get a Wii with a capture card so I can film Wii games. But capture cards are expensive. I've never gotten a hole in one. A bogey is basically a score of +1. Basically, a bogey is getting 1 over par. And then a birdie is 1 under par, and then an eagle is 2 under par. I used to play golf, so that's how I know this. I played golf when I was 14. I got golf lessons for Christmas one year. I haven't played mini golf in so long. They've had. Oh, look at that. I got an even score. A 0 plus minus 0 is actually a perfect score. They used to have a mini golf course in Bismarck, but they closed after like 50 years. Yeah, that's ridiculous. You can toast your socks if you want to. People shouldn't give a shit. I hate this game. Venezuela and Chile or Venezuela and Colombia are like neighbors, aren't they? I've never been outside of the United States, so I wouldn't know. I'm not good with geography. Yeah, pretty much. You got a point. Chinese food actually sounds good right now. I've never had Japanese food before. I've had sushi, but I don't like sushi, but I've never had Japanese food before. Like other Japanese food. They had at some Japanese grill in Bismarck. They used to bring these to the college. They had these things called Disato rolls, which are basically they were like Rice Krispies wrapped in soy paper like they do with sushi. And then they have like strawberries and stuff in them. They were expensive at the college, but they were good. I got them almost every time they had them. And you serve it with like a mango sauce or something. I didn't eat the mango sauce with it. Yes, they are. Sometimes I still eat American food at Chinese restaurants. Sometimes. I eat ketchup with chicken sometimes. Like breaded chicken patties, I eat ketchup with them. If you get like a chicken breast or something, Chicken breasts I eat with ranch. And I can only eat Hidden Valley Ranch. Any other brand of ranch I don't like. I'm not much of a hot sauce person. I don't really like hot sauce. I don't like too much spicy. You know what does get spicy after a while is Mexican. Mexican food gets really spicy after a while. Even when it's not meant to be spicy, it still is. Between any nationality of food, I actually get Mexican more often than Chinese. There's a Mexican restaurant just a couple blocks from here that I go to quite a bit. I don't like walk there, sometimes my parents take me. So what are arepas? Are they like a meat type of thing, or what is it? I think I thought they were. I think they are. I've heard of sopapillas before. I've just never heard of arepas before. What the hell? Uh-oh. Looks like I gotta go on Discord now, or on fucking... I'll be right back. I have to go, you guys. This is kind of a crisis. I gotta go. I'll stream again later next week.